Go, Carbon. Number 11, Javier Moscato.
Sorry.
Number 14, Shea Mager. Number 19, Maximo Borgogali. Number 23, Juan Pedro Drago. Number 28, Pedro Martin.
I'm right behind you.
Head coach for the Generals, Mackenzie Young. Assistant coach, Kellen Foley. And now fans, the starter for your Adam San Antonio Jaguars. Number 7, Ronald Aguilar. Number 16, Nicholas Beach. Number 21, Joey De La Torre. Number 5, Eduardo Hernandez. Number 32, Joshua Olivares. Number 12, Dominic Pena. Number 4, Andres Rodriguez. Number 17, Christian Sanchez. Number 6, Clever Supermana. Number 8, David Torres. Number 19, Miguel Leite. The head coach for your Jaguars, Roberto Jaramillo. Assistant coach, Andre Rice. The head athletic trainer for today's game, Bobby Two-Step Jimenez. Fans at Anglo San Antonio, we are a military embracing institution. At this time, we want to thank all the men, women, and family members who protect and serve our country. Thank you. Also, fans, at the entryway, there will be water. Compliments of Texas A&M University San Antonio Dining. Proud supporters of Jaguar Athletics. The water is free. Get it while supplies last.
That's your turn. Oh, okay. All right.
You can keep it handy. That weight is stuck in there. Yeah. Put it on the other. Acknowledge the clock, though.
Hi and welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulty. We are a little under 5 minutes in. The Jaguars have had I would say about 2 or 3 good attacking plays, but nothing resulting from it. Still 0-0. And at the moment, it looks to be a free kick for the Generals. Here with me, I'm accompanied by the great Coach Moody.
I won't go that far, but thank you.
Coach Moody, how would you describe today's weather?
It's perfect conditions, really. Maybe a little breezy, but, to play outdoors in October, I think this is great conditions.
Definitely. I remember last year around this time, it was still blazing hot. And today, it's great weather. It will be a throw-in for the Generals. The starting lineup for the Jaguars was not mentioned earlier, so I will say so now. Number 7, Ronaldo Aguilar. Number 16, Nicolas Beach. 21, Jose de la Torre. 5, Eduardo Hernandez. 32, Joshua Olivares. 12, Dominic Peña. Number 4, Andres Rodriguez. Number 17, Christian Sanchez. Number 6, Clever Semoen. 8, David Torres. And number 19, Miguel Lietin. That is the starting lineup for the Texas A&M San Antonio Jaguars. Looks like the Jaguars are looking to attack on the right-hand side from the right back. Good defensive clearance from their generals. A little bit of a scrap. Generals regain possession, looking for that through ball. Sorry, our view is a little obscured here. And the Jaguars retain possession. Looks like Joey de la Torre is running down the right-hand side of the field. Looking for the pass. Keep going. Joey has great speed on him. Going back. Playing back to, I believe, his center back. Playing down to his 6. Joey's again with a run. Great run from Joey. Dribbles back, looking for a pass. Stops the ball. Connects with number 6. Generals regain possession. Looking to play out the back, recycling the ball. All the way to their center back. And now back to their right back. Generals looking forward. Cross it in. Could be a handball. Not called. Jaguars regain possession there. Still keeping possession. Ronaldo looking for that through ball. But great goalkeeping from the Generals. Good defensive clearance from Eduardo. Jaguars looking to play off the set. Going in from the 6. Looking for an option. That was number 17. Christian Sanchez. Coach Moody, tell me, what have you seen so far?
You know, it's a pretty even game. You know, people are trying to establish their pattern of play. Haven't forced anything too much, keeping it simple. And then it's just about finding out where you can get numbers up to attack, basically.
Definitely, great observation. Could you say that both teams are playing a little bit more of an attacking style of play?
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping possession pretty well. They're not forcing it. They're not looking to play quickly, so it's definitely a possession-based style from both teams. You know, we'll see which team makes mistakes or gets tired first.
Definitely. I've heard before that if we all do our job, then the score will always be 0-0. We're just looking for that mistake, and Ronaldo has the ball. Good flick. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's usually a mistake or one bit of brilliance.
Definitely. Looks like Joey de la Torre has the ball now, looking to play on the right-hand side of the field. Looking for a pass. Will play back to his center back. Looks like they will switch the style of play. Great job there. Slowing down the speed of play a little bit here. Looking to play on the left-hand side. Recycling the ball. Great ball movement from the Jaguars. Number 8. Still looking up, still looking forward. Go back to the center back. Play out to their right back. Looking for Joey. Whoa, that was a hard foul on Joey de la Torre. Wouldn't you say that deserves a little bit of a yellow card?
I definitely like yellow cards, so yes.
All right, that was a very hard foul in the first 15 minutes of the game. This will be a free kick for the Jaguars. Jaguars sending numbers up. This might be a cross into the mixer. All of the Generals are back there to defend, but Jaguars will retain possession. They will recycle back to their center back. Mike all the way back to their keeper. Yes, they do. All the way back. Retaining possession for the Jaguars. Looking to play with Joey La Torre. Looks forward. Switches to the side of play. Jaguars looking very composed today on the ball. Ooh. I don't believe that was a foul there, just a miscalculation on the General's part. What did you say? Would you think that was a foul?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, just a miscalculation on the General's part. Trying to go in for that header. Happens to the best of us. Looks like the General's head coach is having a word with the linesman. Generals play out the back, look to switch the style of play. Recycling all the way to the right-hand side for the Generals. Going back to their center back, number 5. Looks like the Jaguars are playing a little bit of a low press here, not really pressing past their halfway point. The Jaguars being very patient here. That could be a foul, not called. Nice to see you playing out the back. Coach Moody, what are your thoughts on that style of play, coming from the goalkeeper out to their defensive players?
I mean, I like that. You know, I want players to get on the ball, want the ball, pass the ball to each other, move the ball through the field, through the lines, and then get into the attack on third. So, no, I'm all for it.
Yeah. And welcome back. Sorry for that, folks. Slight technical difficulties here. The temperature hasn't been nice to us in our gear. But right now it looks like the Texas A&M Jaguars are on the attack. And great defensive play. Oh, very hard foul. Very hard foul there from the Jaguars. Just clipped his knee there.
That's a yellow card. You can't complain there.
Yeah. You know, I've been there before, and you know sometimes you're not really looking for such hard of a foul, but you're for sure looking for a little bit of a contact there. Hopefully, number 10, Diego Caraban, will be just fine from the Generals here. Glad to see that he's moving around. Sorry for the inconvenience. I believe our clock is way off. Sorry about that. We are working on fixing it at the moment. Coach Moody, tell us a little bit about how it's like tactically when one of your players receives a yellow card so early in the match.
It depends who it goes to. You know, if it's a forward, it's not so bad. But if your centre back or outside back picks up one of those, it means they can't really make too many tackles after that. So
yeah,
it's tricky to play with.
Definitely, as in this was I believe it was one of our center backs.
Yeah, you just have to
Andres
gauge how the referee is seeing the game.
Ronaldo regained possession of the ball. Unfortunate. Looks like a Dust Devil came through the field right now. But a great save. Wow. Give us 1 second, folks. Sorry about, ladies and gentlemen. We've had another technical difficulty. Some weather, you know, just swinging around chairs and a small tornado flying through us, but I guess we're back. And the Jaguars against the Generals are still 0-0. Jaguars looking to play a ball to Joey La Torre. Great ball. And it will be a foul on the Generals, and on the Jaguars in favor of the Generals. Coach Moody, what do you think of the technical difficulty that just happened to us right now?
It's a good experience for everybody. Picked up, you see it coming at you from the far side of the field, and the next thing you know, stuff was going everywhere. But
Yeah, definitely.
did a great job.
Yeah, definitely a first for everyone involved.
Yes.
But luckily, we're still in the air and everything worked out. We might have a busted chair or two, but it's all right. It helped us get off our feet. And the Jaguars will have a free kick, it looks like. Very dangerous position. Oh, yeah. It looks like it will be a free kick. Very dangerous position here. I believe they will be a cross. Oh no, Ronaldo might just go for it. It's right above the 18-yard box.
I think someone should take this shot on.
Definitely. I mean, when you're that close, you should just take advantage, in my opinion.
It's definitely within range.
Yeah. I don't like how they have two right-footed players on the ball. I think they should have kept the goalkeeper guessing and have it a right foot and a left foot player, but to each their own.
It depends if you're going to have one person run through.
That's true. That is true. Looks like Ronaldo will be taking the strike. There is some sort of difficulty with the wall here. One of the Jaguars players trying to distract them or get in the way. Classic tactics here. There is 5 of the Generals players on the wall. Ooh, good shot, but good save from the goalkeeper for the Generals. Looking to play out quick for this counterattack. Play back to his right, to his left back. Sorry about that. Looks to switch the Jaguars regain possession here. Oh, and lost again. Generals play out from their left back. Fighting for possession here on the right-hand side of the field. No foul called. Play on. Jaguars looking to play out the back. Unfruitful. Jaguars finding themselves in a little bit of a struggle here. Unfortunate with the possession here. Generals regain possession. Looks like Ronaldo passing it to Joey. They're going to pass it to Joey de la Torre on the right-hand side. Great through ball. Joey de la Torre looking for the other end of it. That will be a throw-in for the Generals. Joey's been all over the field today. It's a little bit past halfway point for the first half, but Joey's made at least 5 runs down that right side. Looks to be a water break for both teams. The official time is 19:17 on the official clock. We're letting our clock run a little bit so we can get on the same page. Coach Moody, how important is a water break?
At these temperatures, very important. You lose a lot of, you're sweating so much, it can cause you a lot of problems. So take on some water, and again maybe some snacks of some kind to get you back to allow you to perform.
Definitely. Are you a big fan of the more energy snacks like the gels and the wafers, or do you think there's nothing better than just some electrolytes?
Again, I'm not playing at this level right now, so I couldn't tell you, because I haven't been doing that. But usually, I don't drink a lot of Gatorade when I'm playing. It just doesn't work for me. So I just try to on as much water as possible.
Definitely. In the past, I've had coaches before do use the gels, and I don't know if it's personal preference, but to me, I'm not a really big fan of them. They're kind of thick, and if you're not used to them, they kind of upset your stomach a little bit, because some of them do have caffeine in them.
I think it's something you try and practice, and then if it works, then you take it into a game. If anyone wants to send us some, I'll definitely try it out, and then I better give you better feedback.
Definitely. Here at Jaguar Sports Network and also Jaguar Athletics, we're open to any care package by any brand. Looks like the Jaguars are taking back the field, and the Generals are going into tactics, and looks like possible changes. We are roughly 88 degrees outside, and the humidity has dropped from earlier. If you were here for the women's game, it was 55% with the humidity, so it was extremely humid when the ladies were playing. Luckily, the wind came towards the end and blew some of that humidity away. As you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, you can see the damage that Dust Devil did to our wind. I believe it's called a wind guard on our fence. Completely blew it off the ground. Again, we want to thank everyone listening and watching along with us here at JSN. Again, here with me is Coach Moody, and my name is Jesus Lopez. Thank you so much. And we have Colin on the camera here. About to restart kickoff. The captain for the Jaguars is Ronaldo Aguilar, an All-American player for us last year and top goal scorer last year as well. Great player to have, and even a better asset on the attacking end. Looks like it will be throw-in for the Jaguars. Oh, sorry. It's a throw-in for the Generals. It looks like our clock is accurate now and is correct. Looks like we have a little bit of an issue with the balls and their pressure. Coach Moody, are you really big into checking if the balls are to the max PSI, or are you more of a feel type of guy?
No, I definitely like the balls nice and firm. So put as much air in as they can to the level they're expected to be. Because again, a soft soccer ball is not good to play with. So
Definitely. You know, we're actually on the smaller side of the group in that discussion. I've had a lot of players and coaches say that they don't like the feel of because usually for these pro balls it's 14.5 psi on the pressure gauge, and a lot of players and coaches think that's too hard. But personally, that psi level just really adds to the responsiveness to the ball. Because if it's too soft, it just bounces off your foot a little bit and doesn't do you justice.
I mean, every ball and brand is different, so, you know, maybe they're a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. You know, they travel differently depending on how they're put together and the patterns that are on them.
Definitely.
And the structure, the materials that are used. So, again, it is trying to be consistent.
Ronaldo coming in with a promising attack, but caught by the goalkeeper, seems to be injured. Might have had a hyperextension there. Time will be stopped now. Hopefully he is okay. Yeah, but definitely, I mean, here at the NAIA, we used Brilliant Super by Select. Absolutely great brand of soccer balls. One of my personal favorites, honestly, between the Aurela from Adidas and the Control by Nike. I think the Select is that perfect sweet spot. Sorry, folks, we have a little bit of a technical difficulty here. Sorry if you heard that.
The wind is definitely having an impact on
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the technical difficulties. The weather has not been kind to us. It will be a goal kick for the Jaguars, looking for number 23 being... Sorry about that, folks. We don't... Oh, Jose Navarro. Sorry, folks. The Generals regain possession, looking to play out the back. Jaguars playing a little bit of a low press here. A little bit of a different tactical choice from last time. Joey La Torre fighting man-to-man. And great save by the Jaguars goalkeeper. I believe he is a freshman, Dominic Peña. Great goalkeeping from him. The Generals regain possession. Take their time. Recycling the ball around. You know, the game is pretty even, but I feel like the Generals are setting a little bit of the speed of play here. Tell me, Coach Moody, what have you seen from the Generals today?
Yeah, I think as you were saying that Texas A&M are sitting in a low block and allowing the Generals to maybe have more territory.
Ooh.
But they haven't really been dangerous, so that's part of the plan when you play a low block. It's just keep things in front of you, deny crosses, don't let them get into the 18-yard box. You know, it's under control, and now it's can they break quickly when they retain or gain possession.
Definitely. The Jaguars capitalize off a miscommunication by the Generals, going to attack on the left-hand side. And looks like it will be a corner kick.
Yeah, see exactly. Again, I think the game plan is sit low, hit them on the counter. Now we've got a corner set piece, chance to score a goal.
Definitely. I don't know, Coach Wood, if you follow European football, but at the moment, Getafe is actually very, very well known for this sort of play at the moment.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of teams that, you know, there's lots of different ways to play, you know, and they've chosen to, again, sit deep, play counter-attack style football, and it's a way to create good scoring opportunities.
Definitely. Also, the Jaguars seem to capitalize off this set piece.
There's a goal.
Ooh.
Ah.
Shot just off target by Ronaldo Aguilar.
Yeah, you hit the target, you score, it's 1-0.
Definitely. Very dangerous for these set pieces here from the Jaguars. And it will be a goal kick for the Generals. There was a substitution for the Generals. Number 20, Ben Macron is subbed in for the Generals. Again, Jaguars continue with a low block, letting the Generals a little bit of a sloppy pass there from the Generals there. But Generals retain possession, attacking forward down the center. Wow, switching the speed of play over here to the left-hand side. Man on man with Joey de la Torre, and Joey de la Torre with a great defensive tackle. Very great. You know, Joey de la Torre has won Player of the Match multiple times here for the Jaguars. Great right back. I've actually used to play with him. Great player. This will be a set piece for the Generals. Looking to capitalize off this. Again, the score is 0-0. We have a little bit under 8 minutes left of the first half. And opportunity squandered. It will be a goal kick for the Jaguars. Again, our freshman goalkeeper. Peña. Plays it out to number 6. Ooh, switches the speed of play. Joey de la Torre with the ball. It will go all the way back to the goalkeeper for the Generals. Jaguars retain the low block, letting them play. Plenty of time, but both teams are still 0-0, so it's not... I don't know if you could hear that, but that is our Jaguars head coach, Jaramillo. Okay, it's still waiting and waiting. But I mean, but this is what you want with a low block. You want to set the pace, you want to set the tone. This will be a throw-in for the Jaguars. The Generals are man-marking Aguilar. Makes sense. Joey de la Torre going down the right-hand side. Great move from Joey de la Torre. Still going. Cutting inside. Bit off a little bit more than he could chew there, but great run overall. Looks like the Generals. The Jaguars retain possession here, playing all the way back to the goalkeeper, looking to recycle the play. Looking to go back straight from where they came from on the right-hand side. And it looks like it will be a throw-in for the Jaguars. I want to thank you everyone for tuning in, and bearing with us from our technical difficulties. A lot of this has to do with the weather and the amount of dust devils in the area. Wow, and that's a, I guess it was a clean tackle. It looks like the Generals will retain possession here. Looks like they still have a low block for the Jaguars. General switching the side of play. Miscommunication there from the Generals. This will be a Jaguar throw-in. Looks like both teams taking the opportunity to catch their breath. Both teams playing a very attacking style of football. Tell us, Moody, are you a fan of this low block style?
I am in these conditions when it's hot, yes. You don't want to be chasing the ball everywhere, so if you can't win it back, they say, in like the first 3-4 seconds, then you might as well sit in a low block.
Definitely. You know, personally, I preferred being the team who, on the other end, who has all the time in the defensive side. But the Generals are running in from the right-hand side, cutting inside, looking for the shot on target. Jaguars retain possession here. Ooh, it looked like the Generals are asking for a foul. The referee says play on. Now the Jaguars squander this counterattack. It looks like the Jaguars retain possession, playing out to their right center back. Playing all the way back to Eduardo, excuse me. Moving the ball around. Looking for that through ball. No one on the other end. This will be a general possession. Again, Jaguars retaining the low block. Good move from the General. Great through ball there. But Eduardo's there on the other end. Great defensive movement there. It's exactly what you want to see from your center back. This will be a corner kick for the Generals. Looks like Joy de la Torre switched over to the left-hand side of the field for this corner kick. Could be a tactical decision by Coach Jaramillo. Great catch by Peña, our freshman goalkeeper. Looks like he's waiting for his teammates to get into position and catch their breath. Ooh. Looks like it will be a foul and a free kick for the Generals. Quickly setting the ball into motion. Looking forward, going through the middle, going down the right-hand side for the Generals. Yes, it looks like Eduardo and Carlos doing great defensive movements, are both center backs for the Jaguars. This will be a goal kick for the Jaguars. Tell us, Coach Moody, what are your observations so far?
I think both teams are playing the same style, and it's been pretty even. Both are happy to sit low and then counter and then maintain possession. They're looking for that just one opportunity to get a good strike on or put the ball in a dangerous area.
Definitely. Great skill move there from the Generals to retain possession of the ball. There is less than 1 minute. It looks like our clock is correct. Thank you for all of us tuning in to the JSN Jaguar Sports Network. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jesus Lopez, and I am here with Coach Moody. And kicking off the second half, score is still 0-0. Sorry about that. The clock is now up to par, and the Generals are looking for their first goal of the day. Both teams playing a very aggressive style. Whoa. This will be a Generals throw-in. And to our surprise, defender Andres Rodriguez is still on the pitch. We predicted that he would have been subbed out, but he's still playing. It will be, I guess there's no ball on the right hand of the field. A dangerous throw-in, I might add. There's some players that can reach the 18-yard box from that distance.
The wind is coming in from that direction, so you can definitely give it a go.
Definitely. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there from the Jaguars, but on did it well in the hands of Peña, our freshman goalkeeper. Well, he's playing out from the right-hand side with Joey de la Torre. It will be a throw-in for the Jaguars. Joey looking to play forward. Nicely done. Looks like the Generals will regain possession here. Playing out to their right-hand side. Recycling the ball, knowing that the Jaguars are on a low block. Yeah, still waiting. Jaguars still patient. Now Joey de la Torre is up. It is a throw-in for the Jaguars. Referee is getting after, I believe, language. Joey playing the ball up. Foul on the Generals. Free kick awarded to the Jaguars. The game's a little heated, don't you think, Coach Moody?
I think it's just competitive, that's all.
True. Shot and goal from the Generals. Incredible strike. That was bottom 90, I believe. Incredible strike from the Generals. I do believe it is number... number 19 for the Generals. Maximo Romagnolio. Oh, it's probably an Italian name, but absolutely wonderful strike there by the Generals, putting them up 1-0 away from home. What do you think of that play, Coach?
He took advantage of the situation. He did bury it in the far corner. It was a good strike.
Jaguars now look And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we do have 2 substitutions for the Jaguars. We have number 19 and number 11 being subbed in. Again, the Jaguars are down by 1 by a early second half goal by the Generals. For the most part, it looks like the Generals have cracked down on their low block, really upping their attacking power here. But the Jaguars looking for their first goal of the game here. The Generals send the ball straight back. Good defensive header. Looks like Jaguars retain possession. Looking to recycle the ball here. Playing it on the right-hand side. Joey making a far run. Looking for that through ball. Oh, wow. Still all the way going on the right-hand cross. Deflection. That was a great cross there from Texas A&M San Antonio Jaguars. And we're back at it. Jaguars retain possession. Great cross in. Oh, some sort of head collision there by the Generals. I believe that was a general-to-general head contact. Yes, and that will be called by the referee. Hopefully they're doing okay. Both teams will use this time to catch their breath and get some water. Again, Jaguars are down by 1 goal. Looks like Coach Jaramillo will bring in his players. Oh, now there's an official water break going on. Looks like both teams are taking this break to not only rehydrate, but talk to their coaches and see what changes will be made. Tactically, I think the Jaguars need a little bit of a change. It looks like the Generals have cracked down on their low block and are dominating the second half of this game. What do you think, Coach Moody?
So the 1 goal puts them, in the lead, so they're in a good place. It's up to us now, the Jaguars, to get back in the game and create some chances and if not get 1, get 2 to try and win the game.
Definitely. I feel like with the later 10 minutes, it looks like the Generals have cracked down on the low block and really been able to infiltrate it for the last 3 to 4 plays. So I do believe there needs to be a little bit of a change for the Jaguars for them to have a chance of coming back.
Yeah, again, the first goal is very important, and then you can dictate how you want to play. You don't have to force it. You can play safe. You don't have to take any risks. You can play, again, balls in the channels, hit diagonals, and then just get your shape again. So the Generals are in a good place right now, and they're looking to probably see out the game 1-0. So it's up for now to us, the Jaguars, to go push and press and try and get the ball high up the field and get those turnovers and turn them into goal-scoring opportunities.
Oh, yeah. The substitutions have been made. Oh, and number 4 for the Jaguars, Mr. Andres Rodriguez, has been subbed out. The only player on Texas A&M Jaguars who had yellow card. So all 11 players on the field for both teams are unbooked at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like I think they've gone 3 at the back.
It will be a goal kick for the Generals. There seems to be an issue by the referee. Stopping play. And we're back. Ooh. I don't believe it was enough for a foul there, but definitely a little bit of a scrap. Wow, and the Generals with the counter. Generals looking for the second goal. Their goalkeeper off their mark. You know, this paid out. Goalkeeper was really far off his line, but it all worked out in the end. So I guess it was the right call. Generals keep possession. It looks like the Jaguars are no longer in a low block and a little bit more of an pressing. Ooh, good defensive header from the Generals. Unsuccessful clearance from the Generals. It looks like the Jaguars we'll keep possession here. Oh, it looks like a tactical foul was played, but will not be called. The Generals looking for their second goal. And that will be a corner kick for the Generals. Very dangerous in the last 5 minutes the Generals have been.
Yeah, the Jaguars are pushing. Just say he's injured though. Take him off.
And we're back, folks. Looks like it will be a free kick for the Jaguars here. Still looking for their goal. Again, the marker is 1-0 in favor of the Generals. And the Jaguars will play back and recycle the ball. Also right-hand side. Getting a little complicated here. Ooh, and it will be a Generals throw-in. Looks like Coach Jaramillo for the men's soccer here at Texas A&M is getting a little frustrated. Oh, and a good toe poke by Joey de la Torre, the right back for the Jaguars. Unsuccessful defensive clearance there by the Generals. The Jaguars retain possession there by Toro. Ooh. Fortunate events there to retain possession. Jaguars retain possession. And it will be a Jaguar throw-in. And again, it will be a Jaguar throw-in here, looking for their first goal. Wow, what a great throw-in. I believe that was Joey de la Torre. Very stressful moments here at Texas A&M San Antonio. Well, both teams are anxious to get this ball out. Jaguars retain possession here. Looking for their first goal. Just gets too complicated, gets too crowded here. The Generals are playing a very low block here with having all 10 players the back line. Joey de la Torre with the ball, switching it out to his center back. A little bit of a misplay there by Eduardo. Oh. And it looks like it will be a yellow card for a General player. Look at that. Number 16, Mr. Federico Gilardi. Looks like there's a lot of Italian players here on the Louisiana State University of Alexandria. And the referee will award a free kick to the Jaguars. Looks like the Jaguars are going to whip in a cross here, looking for their first goal. There might be a yellow here. There might be a yellow card here for a Jaguar. This might come back to bite the Jaguars since this is a video recorded. And this is the NAIA Red River Conference Game of the Week. This will be a whipped in cross. Good cross. Looking for the second ball here. And it is cleared by the Generals. Looking for a counterattack. And there will be a free kick awarded to the Jaguars. Hey, that might be a yellow. Looks like the Jaguars will play the ball up and high. Hoping for a goal here. Play your feet. This might be a yellow. This is a yellow award to number 15. Mr. Zach Listravy. Zach Listravry, sorry. There's a lot of foreigners on LSU of A's men's soccer team. Ooh. Coach Moody, what do you think of the tactics being used by player number 11?
On our team?
Yes.
You know, it's ball's there to be won. It's competitive. You want it, you go get it.
Definitely. You know, he's getting quite lucky there because all three referees haven't noticed. But LSU could look back at the tape, make a complaint. But I doubt anything will come from it. This will be a goal kick for LSU Generals. Good defensive header. And the defensive clearance from the Generals here. This might be too long for the Generals. Looks like it will be a goal kick for the Jaguars. Plays it to feet. Back to Peña. Head up looking forward. That's a great ball for Joey. Misses. I do have to agree with the referee here. There was no contact from a General player. Generals played up. Generals retain possession here. And Jaguars get the ball back. Playing on the left-hand side. Look like they're going to... Wow, great skill move there. Playing from the left-hand side, going inside. Looking for Joey de la Torre. He might score. Shot and blocked by the defensive line, by the Generals. I believe this will be a throw-in for the Jaguars. Very dangerous set piece here. This could turn the tide. Ooh, on target, but great goalkeeping by Ivan Capurro from the Generals. Generals going down the right-hand lane. Oh, but the Jaguars fight back, and the Generals fight, regain possession. Generals looking for that through ball. Great defensive tackle by the Jaguars. There will be substitutions here. Number 12, Monip and Bill, and 28, Gabriel Marin will be subbed in for the Generals. Subbed out is number 23, Juan Butriago, and number 16, Federico Gilardi for the Generals again. Looks like this is a free, oh no, this is a throw-in for the Generals. Good cross. Keeper almost had a hand to it. Slightly missed. The Jaguars retain possession, looking to play forward. But the Generals regain possession and look to recycle the ball. Playing on the right-hand side. Playing a nice through ball. Could be dangerous for the Jaguars. Jaguars regain possession here. Looking to play up. Toto going down the left-hand lane. Sorry, folks, the viewing angle is slightly obscured here. But Jaguars retain possession. Looking to play down that left-hand lane. Jaguars will retain possession here. The time has stopped here, folks. This will be a free kick for the Jaguars. There will be another sub for the Jaguars. We'll tell you the number. Number 18, Isia Camacho will be subbed in for the Jaguars. Subbing out will be David Torres for the Jaguars. And looks like it will be a water break for both teams. Tell me, Coach Moody, what have you seen in the second half?
I would say that, you know, again, the Generals have had the better play, and they've had the one goal from one shot. But, you know, I think there's still a chance now for the Jaguars to come back. You know, they've got some good areas. They just got to hit the target.
Definitely. I mean, one goal is nothing, just as easy as the Generals scored a goal.
Yeah, there's plenty of time left.
Definitely. Looks like it is getting slightly cooler. Feels more like 84 degrees. It's good to hear. I mean, good to see. I mean, the ladies, if you were tuned in for today's earlier match for the Lady Jaguars, we were around 88 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit with a very high humidity point. So the humidity has gone down, and the heat has also gone down, thankfully. We have had to struggle with a few dust devils and, let's just say, small tornadoes here, causing us to have a few difficulties.
Yeah, that's why we got knocked out with the streams today. Is the weather out there hasn't helped us, unfortunately, but you know, hasn't stopped us. We kept bounced back, and we're still here.
Definitely. I mean, can't stop us, the JSN Network, even if a couple tornadoes come hit us. Again, this is a water break for both teams. We want to thank everyone tuning in and listening to us. JSN is a completely student organization and student ran. So we want to thank every single one of you. We would like to remind you to like and subscribe. We are getting close to our goal of 1,000 subscribers here. We've been a channel for less than a year, so we're grateful for the 900 and odd subscribers that we have. We just need a little bit more to hit that 1,000 goal. There's a little under 24 minutes left of play. We're a little bit long here with this water break. Excuse us, we have a little under 20 minutes left of play. Our clock is a little fast by 3 minutes. We're gonna let the clock play for a little bit so we can catch up. It looks like number 4 for the Jaguars, Cristian Sanchez, will be subbed right back in. Just a reminder, he does have a yellow card in the book, and he will be subbing out, I believe, number 18 for the Jaguars. Isaac Camacho. This will be a goal kick for the Generals, it looks like. And the Generals are up by 1-0. So it's still anyone's game, but it's for sure in the Generals' advantage. That is a foul on the Jaguars. This will be a dangerous free kick for the Jaguars, looking for their first goal of the day. Looks like the Generals' head coach is pretty heated.
You know, people out of position is extremely annoying.
Oh,
because that was a great opportunity.
That was a great opportunity. You are correct, Coach Moody. That was absolutely incredible header. Yeah, just slightly off target.
A free header. You know, they weren't marking, didn't have good shape. Simple ball in the box, and I could have tied it up right there. You know, so they got away with one.
Jaguars for sure have the height advantage when it comes to these set pieces. The Jaguars have plenty of very tall players, so they definitely want to take advantage when it comes to these set pieces and throwing the ball high. This will be a goal kick for the Generals.
It's a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul.
He had his arms around him, so he falls down, you blow the whistle.
Yeah, a little bit of a tactical foul, but foul
yeah, I mean, you back into someone, and if they wrap you up, you fall over.
Definitely.
So you got to be smart to it.
So since the Generals are winning this game, I don't see why you wouldn't want to take a free kick and waste a few good seconds. It will be a Jaguar throw-in their own half. This might have been done intentionally.
I mean, if you're going to miss, that's not a bad place to put it.
A very similar sort of idea, I think, when it comes to the Lady Jaguars kickoff, if I do say so, right?
Yeah, it's something that people do. I like it, so that's why we're doing it, I guess.
Yeah. It puts the ball in a more dangerous position.
Yeah, it puts the other team under pressure straight away.
This will be a Jaguar throw-in. Joey de la Torre win the ball. Looks like Jaguars are pushing their players up, looking for this first goal. And that will be a foul on Ronaldo Aguilar, the Jaguars captain. Again, another dangerous free kick for the Jaguars. Well, in favor of the Jaguars.
Play short here. You had 3 versus 1 right here on the ball.
Yep.
Even though you want to hit a diagonal, I'd still do it. Here we go.
Yeah, played it short. Feels like you called it.
But you should have boxed it.
Let's see if it comes out.
He needs to box it.
I think he took too long.
Yeah. Again, first opportunity, just put it in the box.
Definitely. That was more of a, should have been more of a first touch type of play. This will be a goal kick for the Generals. Winning the game 1-0. There is a little under 17 minutes left of play. Jaguars are down 1-0. Jaguars retain possession. Whoa. I don't think that's enough for a yellow, but for sure a foul. They seem to, the Jaguars retain possession and look to play down the middle. Good pass. Not on the same page there. Joey de la Torre and number 17. Two different ideas. And looks like the Generals are taking their time with this goal kick, wanting to eat up precious time. We have a little over 16 minutes left of play. Ooh, that was a great ball by the Generals. Making it 2-0. Great play, great through ball. Assist by number 9, Mr. Pablo Dominguez, with that great through ball. Jaguars are down 2-0. Coach, what do you think of that play?
I mean, it was on the assist. He got his head up, perfect ball in for the striker, couldn't miss.
And that ball
early,
passed
play
2
often,
players.
that.
Absolutely incredible.
Yep, the runner was there, and then all you need to do is just put it in the back of the net, calmly, composed.
A little over 15 minutes left of play. Jaguars are looking to get one back. Excuse me, I just got word. It is a little bit over 14 minutes of play. I don't believe there is another water break, so this will be an uninterrupted 14 minutes. Jaguars looking for their first. Generals looking for a counter. I believe this will be a Generals throw-in on Jaguar side of the pitch. The Generals retain possession. looking for a foul, not received. Jaguars looking to recycle the ball. Man on, a lot of pressure. Jaguars will retain possession here. Looking for a throw that's too far. Great clearance by the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, the keeper did well.
Oh, Jaguar, looking back to recycle for the Jaguars. I didn't see a big enough contact for a yellow card, but still a foul. This will be another free kick for the Jaguars in a dangerous position. Joey Latore with the ball now. Looking for a foul, not received. There should have been a cross, I think, in the last 3 free kicks. There could have been a little more danger. This will be a goal kick for the Generals. Generals winning by 2 goals to nothing. A little over 12 minutes left to play here. Generals retain possession here on the counterattack. Looks like there will be a yellow card for a general player, I believe.
Yeah, he grabbed his arm. I think it's yellow. Didn't have to do it. Chose to.
Looks like number 10 for the Generals will be subbed in. Diego Cadabon subbing out number 22. Owen on 4th. Jaguars retain possession. Looking for a through. Good defensive clearance by the Generals. Another defensive clearance by the Generals. And the Jaguars will retain possession. Playing out the back. Switching the ball to the right-hand side of the field. Looking up for Joey De La Torre. This will be a Jaguar throw-in. Joey De La Torre on the ball. And it looks like a accidental kick here by one of the Jaguars. No animosity there, I suppose. Looks like the Jaguars will retain possession here. Looking for the first. Joey De La Torre on the ball. Good move. But no foul there called by the referee. Great ball there played by the Generals. Right on side. Going on the left-hand side, looking for a cross. Sorry, folks, our view's a little obscured here. Looks like it will be a corner kick for the Generals. There is less than 10 minutes on the clock, folks. I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching the JSN Sports Network. Overall, I wouldn't say that the Generals have been overall dominating this game, but they just capitalized on the few opportunities that they did have. What would you say, Coach Moody?
No, I'd agree. I think it's 2 shots on goal, really. 2 goals.
Yeah, just
That's a good ratio.
definitely a very great ratio. Yeah, because I believe both teams on the field look about the same, about even when it comes to skill-wise and tactics, but it's just which team capitalized on the opportunities that they had at the end of the day.
Yeah, the Generals have been more clinical, got the 2 goals, puts them in a good position. We'll see how the next 10 minutes go.
Definitely. Jaguars looking for their first. Generals retain possession here. Ball still in play. Jaguar ball. Looking out to recycle the play. And we do have a substitution here for the Jaguars, number 8. David Torres will be subbed in for... Oh, yeah. And number 21 for... Yeah, number 21, Macanese Vicente will be subbed in for the Generals. Jaguars retain possession here. And it will be a foul on the Jaguars. Free kick awarded to the Generals. Less than 8 minutes on the clock. The General sideline very heated, demanding a yellow card. There was a award here to the Generals head coach by the main referee. No need for such, in my opinion. They're up by 2 with less than 10 minutes on the clock. Don't really see the need for sort of commotion. It is a free kick for the Generals. We have less than 10 minutes on the clock. And it will be a goal kick for the Jaguars. Still looking for their first of the night. Playing out the back on the right-hand side. The Generals really putting in pressure here for the Jaguars. That was a great ball. But Generals win possession here. Oh, Jaguars take back possession. Great offside. I will say he was very much offside for Ronaldo. You know, Ronaldo usually plays it pretty safe when it comes to the offside. Just one of those. This will be a free kick for the Generals. Sent over to the mixer. And it will be a Jaguar throw-in. Number 11, Javier Mozarcado will be subbed in for number 10, Diego Cadabon. Joey de la Torre on the ball. Looking for a through ball. Unsuccessful. And the Generals will recycle the ball with their goalkeeper, clearing it out. Generals on the attack. Looking for a cross, cutting inside. All the way in. Generals retain possession here. And it is blocked by a Jaguar. It will be a corner kick. Coach Moody, what have you observed so far?
I think the Generals had a good game plan. They stuck to it, and it looks like they might win the game. We had created in the first half 2 really good opportunities, and if we take them, we're 2-0 up, and it's completely different. So scoring first is important. Unfortunately, we just haven't hit the target, and they've done very well with the chances they've created.
Definitely. I feel like the Jaguars had a lot of opportunities when it came to set pieces to equalize, just weren't taken advantage of. Oh.
Say something!
That
Say something now! Who's kicking who? Say something!
That will be a yellow card for number 28 from the Generals, Mr. Gabriel Marin. And number 26, Daniel David is going to be subbed on for the Generals for said Gabriel Martin. This ball will be whipped in. Great cross by Joey de la Torre. Looks like it will be recycled all the way back to the Jaguars goalkeeper. Great ball here for Joey. Unlucky. Looks like he wanted to hit it with his thigh, hit his chest. That was the best of us. The Generals on the attack, looking for that third. Deflected. If it wasn't for that deflection, that would have been a shot on target. Another deflection.
It's good defending.
Great defending. This will be a Generals throw-in with less than 5 minutes on the clock. The Generals are winning by 2. Looks like the Generals are playing a little bit of a high press here, wanting to keep the Jaguars in their own half. This will be a goal kick for the Jaguars. Looks like he will send it up high. He's been playing it out the back this whole time. Just less than 4 minutes on the clock. I see why. Jaguars retain possession here. And the Generals whipping across. No one on the receiving end of that one. This will be, I believe, a throw-in for the Generals. No, for the Jaguars. Another throw-in for the Jaguars. Ooh, great touch there. Just cleared, and there is a foul. Even though there was contact on the ball first, the referee will award a free kick, and it looks like I don't think they're going to play short this time. With less than 3 minutes on the clock, this will be a whipped-in cross. Great cross. Just unlucky reception. And this will go all the way back to the Jaguars goalkeeper. Playing against the Generals' momentum. And it will be a Jaguar throw-in. of a scrap there. Jaguars quick on their feet to get one back. But the Generals are doing some great defensive work here. Generals on their counter. Playing out to the left-hand side. Looking for a cross, might cut inside. And Jaguars retain possession here. Great move. Less than 2 minutes on the clock here. Good cross. Deflected by the Generals. Play recycled back. Good cross. Could be dangerous. Jaguars claim a handball. Referee says no. Looks like there could be less than a minute now. Offsides by the Generals. And this will be one of the last plays of the game here, with less than a minute to spare. Looks like the Jaguars are sending everyone over. And the Generals retain possession. This could be dangerous. This is a red card for the Generals. Oh, and it looks like the player who got fouled is needing some attention now. Hope everything's okay. Oh, that ball just went over. I do believe it was offsides, but if it still remains a foul, this will be a penalty for the Jaguars. Sorry, folks. It looks like it will be a free kick.
If they give the offside, then it's no red card, and then it's free kick going out.
What's your thoughts on the foul? Do you think it was offsides?
If the linesman doesn't give an offside, then it's a red card because it's a goal-scoring opportunity, and it's outside the penalty area, and because he grabbed him with his arm and didn't challenge with his feet.
You have less than a minute. You have less than a minute. Definitely. To me, it looked slightly offsides, but the linesman didn't call it. He didn't call it. This will. Red card stands. This will be, looks like a free kick. Sorry, our time is a little off here, but I do believe this would be the last play of the game. There is, I just got word, there is 1 minute and 9 seconds left on the clock, so this will definitely be the last play of the game. Jaguars looking to take one back. And the Generals down one man with a red card for number 5, it looks like. Looks like the Generals want to make a last-minute substitution here for number 3, Sergio Zamorano. Jaguars. It looks like Ronaldo will take the shot. Again, there's 1 minute and 6 seconds left to play. Very eventful game, I would say. Generals are putting almost everyone on the wall. This will be 4 to 5 players. Coach, are you a fan of so many people on the wall?
I mean, when it's that close, I think like 5 is a max.
I think there is a point where it becomes an obstruction for the goalkeeper.
I think so too. But he or she needs to be able to see the ball to know where it's going.
Definitely. I feel like a lot of times they prioritize the amount of people there, but if the goalkeeper can't see the ball, it doesn't matter how much people you have there. The ball could go in.
Yeah, you just stick it in the corner and you haven't got enough time to react.
Exactly. This will be a goal kick for the Generals. Less than a minute of play left. It looks like it was offsides, and the Jaguars will have a free kick, sending everyone to the 18-yard box. And that will be a foul in favor of the Generals with less than a minute to play. Sorry, folks, the on-screen clock is off. This is a free kick for the Generals. Looking to keep the ball in play so they can run the clock out. Jaguars retain possession here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And that will have it, folks. The Generals of Louisiana State University of Alexandria win 2-0 over Texas A&M San Antonio. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Jesus Lopez, and I'm here with Coach Moody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe.